We've got another epic week in LEGO news with huge reveals from Jurassic World, Lightyear, and Star Wars. Life-size minifigures, more LEGO NASA, and could another LEGO Marvel or Batman game be coming soon? And I'll kick off another round of the weekly giveaway. Just subscribe and leave a comment about this week's news. And of course, I'm back with LEGO deals from Amazon and across the web, so if you want to pick anything up to support the channel, there's links in the description below. First to target, the LEGO Collection Art Project and Harry Potter Hogwarts Crest art sets are 30% off, and the Mickey Mouse art set is 20% off. Plus, LEGO City Passenger Train and LEGO Technic Off-Road Buggy are also 20% off. Next over with LEGO City Main Square is 29% off. And at Amazon, the LEGO Eternals and Airship Shadows 23% off. The LEGO Ninjago Legacy Kai's Blade Cycle is 30% off, and the LEGO Video Party Llama is 51% off. Plus, over at LEGO, the Easter Chicks and Vintage Taxi promos are still going on, so if you want to pick up any of the April 1st sets and support the channel, there's links to everything in the description below. Next up, thanks to LEGO YouTuber AshNFlash, we were able to finally get our look at the last Jurassic World Dominion set, as he was able to pick it up in store. The Giganotosaurus and Therizinosaurus Attack set has 810 pieces and will retail for $130. The standout of the set is, of course, these brand new dinosaurs, which look really exceptional. With unique molded detail and excellent coloring and printing, these ones definitely stand out. On the right-hand side of the box, we've got the Biosyn facility with the helipad on the roof, and on the inside, we can see there's actually a lot of detail. There's a spot for the ATV, all sorts of computers, and an egg incubator. And the helicopter build is pretty unique with those large propellers on the side. The other build is this observation tower, which sits high above the scene, and there's even a mechanism to pop off the side. The set includes 6 minifigures. Exclusive to this set, we've got the older Alan Grant on the right, who looks really great with that face print, and Dr. Henry Wu on the far right, who again has a great face print and torso print. On the whole, I think this is a pretty good value, and I can't wait to see it when it comes out. Next up, this week we also got the reveal of the sets coming for the new Disney Pixar film, Lightyear. First up, we've got the XL-15 spaceship with 497 pieces, retailing for $50. This set is awesome and depicts the ship that Buzz flies in the film. The design for the ship is super striking, but I love that it comes with that adult-style stand with the UCS-style plaque. The design features great shaping and angles, including this awesome new windshield piece in that yellow classic space color. And I really like how the stickers give it that classic Toy Story look. There's also these large exhausts at the back and storage for all of the accessories in the set. This set includes 4 characters. First up, we've got Buzz Lightyear in this test suit, which is a fun recoloring of his original design, though his legs do feature some angry eyes.
Prepare to meet Mr. Angry Eyes.
Buzz features an alternate head and helmet, and this awesome printed fuel cell. Also included, we've got Mo Morrison on the left and Darby Steele on the right, which both feature great armored pieces with tons of cool printing. They both have cool alternate helmets and accessories like Darby's Mr. Boom rocket launcher. The LEGO Cat has a nice updated design for the character Socks, which features a cool computer. Next up, we've got Zurg Battle with 261 pieces, retailing for $30. The build features a face-off and a first look at Zurg. This buildable character looks great in that purple color scheme. The stickers, prints, and custom head really add some great detail. The build offers great posability and feels unique compared to things like the Marvel Mechs. This set also includes 4 characters. First up, we've got Buzz Lightyear and Izzy Hawthorne in highly detailed suits more akin to the ones we saw in Toy Story. They both feature alternate heads, and here we can see Buzz with his wrist laser, the canister, and this awesome new printed wing piece. And Hawthorne has a new stud shooter. Included again, we've got Socks and this buildable robot, E.R.I.K, which has a pretty fun design with the stickers. Next up from 4+, we've got Cyclops Chase with 87 pieces, retailing for $20. While this is a 4+ set, I think it works, as the build for the Cyclops is actually quite competent with those large leg pieces and the new Ninjago arm pieces. Not to mention the great printed detail on the chest and the head. Plus, there's a small disc launcher build with fun accessories. The set also comes with 2 minifigures with a new version of Izzy Hawthorne on the left with great detail and another Buzz Lightyear. And they're even doing a LEGO Duplo set, Buzz Lightyear's Planetary Mission, for $30, which features a Duplo version of the XL-15 plus tons of fun printed pieces and characters. I'm so excited for the movie and can't wait to pick up the sets when they come out on April 24th. And if you want to pick them up and support the channel, there's links in the description below. Next up, after getting a preview last week, we finally got the reveal of the Republic Fighter Tank. The set contains 262 pieces and will retail for $40 on April 26th. Now with official photos, I really like the look of this one. I know there's some questions about the shaping, but I think it looks great. There's a rear ramp that opens up, and the front compartment can open to put a figure inside. There's spring-loaded shooters on either side, and the whole thing sits on small wheels so you can roll it along. This set includes 6 minifigures. First up, we've got Mace Windu, which is the best version yet with great detailed arm printing. Next, we've got the 187th Legion Clone Commander, which features that great helmet and awesome printing. Plus, we've got 2 187th Clone Troopers with awesome purple detailing, and 2 battle droids with titanium metallic blasters. With all those minifigures, it feels worth it to me, and it's actually available for pre-order right now, so if you want to support the channel, there's a link in the description below. And speaking of Star Wars, in honor of the Skywalker Saga's release this week, LEGO has been revealing tons of fun character avatars you can set as your profile pictures on social media. It's been fun seeing all the characters that are going to be in the game, and all these unique ones that we've never gotten as minifigures. And if you're looking to update your profile or want to pick up all these images, LEGO actually released them all on their website, so I've left a link in the description below if you want to check them out. With the game coming out here on the 5th, everyone's wondering, with this game behind them, what TT Games will be working on next. And thanks to Game Rant, it turns out they're working on another LEGO game based on a major major IP. This news comes out of a recent job posting for a senior combat designer, which references the new game based on that major IP. Based on the combat design needs, my thought is that it could be either a Marvel game or perhaps another DC Batman-based game, as it's now been around 5 years since LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 came out, and almost 4 years since LEGO DC Supervillains. So I think it's about time that we at least start hearing about the next game based on either of these franchises, especially with all the different movies and TV shows that Marvel's been up to. With a new Indiana Jones movie coming out, I could definitely see them returning to the LEGO Indiana Jones games, which did very well. Plus, LEGO Harry Potter is similarly outdated, and while we got a re-release, it'd be great to see these all reimagined just like they did with the Skywalker Saga. While I'm just so excited to get my hands on the new Star Wars game, I'm very curious to see what's coming next. Next up, yesterday on social media, LEGO announced an all-new product called the LEGO Maxifigure, which is a large-scale LEGO minifigure. But of course, as yesterday was April Fool's, it was simply an April Fool's joke, though I can say as a big LEGO collector, I would totally buy this.
Shut up and take my money!
On the whole, I thought this one was pretty funny, and hopefully you didn't get fooled. Next up, we did get our first look at the LEGO Friends Olivia's Space Academy collaboration with NASA. And while I don't always have a chance to cover LEGO Friends, this one felt really notable. This is the first time we've seen NASA crossover with Friends, and the Space Academy set looks great. The space shuttle is of course a standout made better by a lot of recent part releases. And I love how the shuttle opens up and can even seat 2 characters in the cockpit. The Space Academy building is a nice size and features this unique solar system design on the outside. Not to mention that there's a fully detailed interior with a model of the solar system, a lab with equipment, as well as the mission control with a spot that the astronauts can board. Plus there's an observatory area and this training equipment, which is fun. And with all the great characters and accessories, I hope people don't sleep on this one. Next up in LEGO Ideas, there were 2 more projects that hit 10,000 supporters this week. First up, we've got Antique Cash Register, which recreates the National Cash Register Model 452. The design captures that classic look with all the ornate detail, only made even more special by the drum lacquered gold coloring. The designer did an excellent job capturing all the unique detail with the gold greebling and especially how they laid out all the keys at those angles. Not to mention the unique mechanism, which reminds me a lot of the LEGO Ideas typewriter. But because of the typewriter, I'm curious if this one could get chosen. Next up, we've got Living on the Edge, which has that medieval style look, but a unique design as it hangs over the edge of a table. I love the height of this design and the unique building for the brick on the outside and all the foliage throughout. Not to mention that this one is like the modular style creations, which has tons of interior detail. Castle themed sets are very popular these days on LEGO Ideas. I really like how it looks hanging over the edge, but I wonder if it might be a little limiting. But as always, we'll have to wait and see. So there you have it, folks. It was another great week in LEGO news, and I just can't wait for all the new sets coming. Between Jurassic World and Lightyear, there's a lot I'm excited about. I also can't believe that this week we're finally getting our hands on the Skywalker Saga game, and I can't wait to get started playing that. It's been a while since I've done any live streaming on the channel, so if you would maybe want to hang out with me while I play Skywalker Saga, let me know down below. Be sure to leave this video a thumbs up down below if you're as excited as me, and don't forget to subscribe because I'll be back next Saturday with even more LEGO news. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think about all the stories? And which one are you most excited about? And now we've got this week's giveaway winner. Congratulations! And be sure to email me from the About page on my channel so we can coordinate about the prize. And if you want to enter this week's round, just leave me a comment about this week's news. You must be a subscriber to win. And definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one! Hey guys, Michael here. Click to watch last week's video featuring Star Wars, Avatar, 90th anniversary, and so much more. And don't forget to subscribe.